Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He made 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 31. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll throw it again. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Nearly an interception on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Keeping it with Mixon. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Stroud throwing here on first. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. From the gun, Stroud. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of... We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Pass play coming here. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception. Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Texans are going to have a first down. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Got him in open across the field, complete. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Second and 4. Flush down now to his left. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They put downs in motion right. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he drives this forward to the 6. A pickup of 4. That brings up 3rd and goal. Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Looking for some... And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. A 27-yard look here. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and long for him here. He put some juice on it deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Let's go now. 19 tackle.
They put a receiver in motion right. They go play action on 1st. He's got it, room to run. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers looking for a score before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Street. Here we go, set.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Harris picks it off. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Mustang 19. Ready. Hut. 19, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Hut.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. We've come to halftime. The Texans in unfriendly confines. But hey, they've got the lead. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Stroud throwing here on first. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Stroud now on third. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They're going play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. They send the tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They only get 1, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
From the gun, Stroud. A diving effort, what a catch. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Finding Pearsall. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
13 yards on the play.
Buffalo 18.
And the 49er first down.
Pass play now. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it! And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's the end of the...
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
On the quick, right?
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And it's caught. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Fires right away, but incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
All right.
Here's Stroud now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 15. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Here's Cowie. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. From the 37. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 15. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Back to the air following the pick six. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they pick him off again. And the Texans capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Texans looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Texans throwing 6 more on the blowout. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's out in the clear. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
On the option, here's Mixon. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Let the hot. All right. Hey, uno more.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Why Tony? 2J.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So the Texans come away with the road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mount. How can I walk in doubt?